Well, hello there everybody, and welcome back to Operation Typhoon. We are of course playing as the Reich, trying to do our best, guys, here to get a victory against the Soviet forces and reach Moscow in time. Now, we have this incredible blitz going on near Kursk. I don't think we can ignore this. We're immediately going to go ahead and commit to this attack, and actually, to be honest with you, our chances are not as good as I'd like them to be. One thing I might do, now we're already in Orel, so let me pack up for a sec. Could we get this tank unit to Kursk? I don't think we can, but we could take this tank unit and greatly affect the enemy situation in Vyazma. I'm thinking we might do this. That's what I'm going to go for. Tula. And once again, the chances of doing damage are quite small, and that's just a militia unit, so I'm not even sure I want to do that either. I think we're going to have to go ahead. It's probably our best idea is going to be to attack Kursk and hope for the best. We're going to commit to it, boys. Wish us luck. We got very lucky there, guys, and we actually broke through the urban defenses they were using. We're not going to have to worry about that, and Kursk is under our control now. We can actually have some fun and start moving towards Voronezh. So I'm going to go ahead and move both of these units towards Voronezh. I don't know if they have enough pips to actually take the area, and of course the pips are represented by these small little white white squares that you see underneath the actual unit. So I'm not sure if it's enough pips, but I'm hoping it is, and if not, we always get some reinforcements, or eventually get some reinforcements. So we're going to commit to that. It's going to be the Soviets' turn now. I hope they don't do anything too crazy. Okay, so they've actually retreated from Yelnya. I want to take a look, because when the Soviets do things like this, you want to look around and see what are they trying to do here. And they may be trying to stop our advance towards this region right here. I'm not entirely sure about that, but that's what I would guess. Now, we could take the bait and go ahead and attack this region. We could also go ahead and try to take back Vyazma from the enemy, but they've got pretty strong units here. I think I'm going to go for Vyazma, guys. So we're going to take all of our troops and hope for the absolute best here. We're pushing the attack, and this is a huge, very, very risky attack. Let's go for it. Wow, that may have been the craziest battle we've had so far. 7-6. We both lost a tremendous amount of pips, and I hope that we can attack again next turn and actually make them retreat, because Vyazma, despite not being an actual city, is a victory point. They're going to attack our panzers, and our panzers are weak right now, guys. Ooh. Oh boy, getting rid of 2 tank squads. And of course, when you lose tank squads, you're also losing victory points. So that's not good at all. That's not going to help us get any sort of victory. Let me take a look over here. We could push the attack. And I wonder if going up north towards Moscow would be useful, or if we should focus over here entirely. Places like Orlovka and stuff like this. So eventually we're going to have to move this army up. Okay, I've got an idea. They're going to play dirty, so are we. So we're actually sending our units all the way through here to this side. I'm going to commit to that, and I'm hoping that that's going to offset their buildup in that general area. Okay. Interesting, guys. So they're definitely trying to get back over here to Yuknov and defend this area. Maybe they're trying to get back to Mozhaisk, where there are some victory points. I certainly hope not. Should have done this before. Yeah, I'm going to commit to that. It's a little risky, but the closer we get to another victory point, the better, and we can obviously go ahead and attack next turn. Now, there we go. They've got some more reinforcements. As you guys know, the Soviets, throughout this particular battle and throughout the game, actually get a lot of reinforcements. That's one benefit. Obviously, we're fighting in their land. They're not fighting in our land, so this is very, very different. So I could go ahead and try to attack, or I could join my force in Matensk and attack together next turn. which I think is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to commit to that. Alright, they're bringing another armored car down. A lot of stuff coming from the far north there. And it is our turn. We're getting down to that point where we don't have many moves left, and I think we definitely are going to have to follow the enemy over here to the north. They are trying to pull us in, but at the same time, I think they're trying to get back to that city, and it's in our best interest to chase them and try to stop them from doing that. Oh, here we go against our armored cars. Oh boy, alright guys, our armored cars retreated. I'm slightly happy because we didn't get killed, but that is very, very upsetting. The turn is now over, guys. It's back to us on turn 5. Okay, so we're going to select one Soviet unit and basically make it so they will not be able to move, and it's going to be this big, fat one here. So let's go ahead and commit to that. And we can also add 1 pip to one of our infantry units. I'm definitely going to add it to the infantry units right here, guys. This is where we have some issues. We could also add it down here near Rzhev. I think I'm going to add it up here to one of these guys and make it a little bit easier for us to break through there. Okay, guys. Well, here we go. Ooh, that's not good. We can only send 1 unit across here at a time. Now, that is a bit scary. So what I'm going to do is we're actually going to attempt a different attack. I've been wanting to attack here in Tula for a while. And Tula may have the same issue here where we can only send 1 unit through at a time. There we go. Much better. Let's hope for the best, guys. Taking another victory point would be massive. Come on! Oh, those urban defenses stopped us from getting through. Those 2 buildings definitely stopping us. That's too bad, guys. Alright, some enemy reinforcements in Voronezh, and it's going to be even harder to break through that area. Okay, wow. A lot of enemy forces in the north, guys. Here we go. They're definitely going to take that tank out. Really no escape for them. At this point, they might move forward and push their offensive here in Rzhev, or their counterattack, I should say, in Rzhev. Alright, guys. Going to try to move these units together. I think you guys can see that there. We will commit to this attack. Pretty sure we should be able to destroy this unit. There we go. And that wasn't really a very important unit, but it's going to allow us to keep moving up to the north and possibly get some reinforcements up there. So I think this is very, very important. Alright. Worried about that. They're cutting off our tanks at Voronezh, and they're actually going to attack us at Voronezh with 2 tanks, one of them being an actual elite unit. Come on, boys! I have to say, I think our guys put up a pretty damn good fight. But now, of course, they're trapped behind enemy lines, and that makes our jobs just that much harder. Okay, I really do want to attack here in Vyazma and try to break through, but is it worth it? Or should we try to go for Rzhev? I gotta say, I'm hoping that we have a good chance in winning in Rzhev, because we need to break through there. We can't have this area open right now. Now, one thing we could do is try to counterattack once again with these armored cars, but we tried that once before, and it didn't work out very well. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to go ahead. And we are going to attack immediately here in Yukhnov. Wish us luck, men. Definitely threw a lot of damage downfield and probably got rid of a lot of the enemy's pips there, but it just wasn't enough to break through. now they're leaving Kaluga open. This gives me a little bit more of a chance at getting in there. I still don't think it's possible. No, that's going to be 0. What about if we send the tank in? Let's see. Nope. What if... No, that's not going to work at all. Yeah, and once again, when a tank is moving through wooded areas, they can only move 1 turn. I don't think I'm going to try to take Kaluga yet. I just don't think it's a good idea. But perhaps, if we move over here and cut off some more of the enemy, it's going to work. Just I don't think they're actually getting any supply through this area anyway. They're getting their supply through Maloda Slavets. I hope I'm saying that correctly. So that's really what we have to worry about, I think. What to do, what to do. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and attack, guys, right here. We've wanted to do it for a while in Vyazma, and it would give us some victory points. Come on, guys. Yes! Beautiful! We actually destroyed one of them and got the other unit to retreat, taking Vyazma, and of course, that is now our victory point. Alright, we've got some elite Soviet forces moving in here to Kalinin, and it is now our turn. Anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead and wind down there. We'll definitely come back at you with another episode. I hope you guys are enjoying this Let's Play so far. Drive on Moscow by Shenandoah Studios is an excellent, excellent game. I highly recommend you guys take a look at it. And it's going to be coming out October 27th. So make sure to check the Steam store as well as the main Slytherin website to get your copy as soon as it comes out. Thank you guys. Take care. And let's see if we can't get a victory.